What's going on YouTube? Super Insane 18 here, bringing you our next episode of Majora's Mask 3D. Let's go ahead and jump right in. There is one thing that we do need to do before we start today's episode, and that is to go and get a red potion, because we will be needing it to obtain a mask in the next section of the game. Okay, before we do that, let's go activate this owl statue. Did not realize that I did not do that at the start of this episode, or in the last episode, rather. We also actually want to invert our swimming controls. Alright. So that will make life a little bit easier for us. Yeah, sure, we'll go ahead and save. Now... So I'm going to go grab one of the 100 rupees. I can't remember if we got them in this cycle, but we do need some rupees for what we're about to do. Today might be a little bit of a longer episode compared to the last couple, just because I want to do the entire Pirate's Fortress in a single go rather than splitting it up. And it really just, I guess, depends on how long that takes us. Okay, so we haven't gotten this yet, which is good. And now we just need to go to the potion shop and buy a red potion. Actually, can we get one here in Clocktown? I think the shop over here has one. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Come on, let me in. There we go. Alright. It's a little bit more expensive, but it saves us a trip. So now we can get started. All right. And now we can get going to the Pirate's Fortress. So the reason that we needed that red potion, and I'll actually make sure that I equip that now, is because there is a dead soldier who will give us a very important mask to get through this part of the game very easily. Pretty much anybody who knows me knows that I am notoriously bad at stealth missions, and this entire section of the game is a stealth mission. But this mask that we're getting is called the Stone Mask. It allows us to pretty much walk without being seen. We could literally be right in front of a guard and we'll be invisible to them. Alright, so... Unfortunately, this first part we do kind of have to be a little stealthy. Alright. I do need the Goron mask equipped. I might as well do that while I'm under here. Wait for this boat to pass. And then we should be good to press this switch. This switch will open up a door down there that is preventing us from progressing. Perfect. Let's jump off this way, hope we don't get seen. Okay. And we're golden. So into the fortress we go. I don't want to waste too much of my magic because I will need it. So, we're in one of the more tedious parts of the game, honestly. We essentially need to find 7 eggs, and 4 of them are in the fortress, and 3 of them are in a very deep trench in the middle of the ocean. But getting these eggs is the only way to get into the next dungeon, because they give us a song. You guys will see once I get all 7. I'll probably only do the 4 in the Pirate's Fortress today. Oh, I need to push this one forward. What am I doing? But, yeah, so it's essentially just a bit of a fetch quest. Unfortunately, there isn't much else that can be done. So we just... Nope, what are you doing? Come on, there we go. I don't care if I hit that, I just want to make sure I don't get blown out of here. Okay. Now there is a piece of heart here, so we are going to be attempting to get that. So, let's just equip our bunny hood. It'll make life a little bit easier on us. Face our camera this way. And in we go. So that's 2 pieces of the 4 that we need for another heart. Honestly, there's a couple more hearts we can go and get pretty easily. I've just kind of been neglecting it, trying to continue to move the pace forward. But maybe we'll have a episode where we just go and do all of the mundane things like collecting pieces of heart and additional items and, you know, things that are just overall useful. Alright, so let's open that up, stand on this, and then do some horrible aiming because I don't have motion controls. Perfect. I'll jump off here. Let's hit those and then quickly make our way down. And here we are. Let's do a little bit of prep work. We don't need our Zora mask anymore, and we will need that. So the arrows will allow us to stun the first couple of pirates we see so we can run by, just so that we can get the mask. Alright, and now we have to talk to this guy. Ah, so someone finally noticed me. The name's Shiro. I'm a Clocktown soldier. Thing is, I've never been able to get others to notice me. It's depressing. Depressing? What? Depressing. I thought I'd maybe stand out if I did something brave, so I infiltrated the pirate's fortress. But then, well, I ran out of energy. Now here I am. I've been crying out for help for what feels like an eternity, but not even those blasted pirates seem to notice. Typical, really. It's because of my personality, right? I have about as much presence as a stone. That's my lot in life, I guess. I have a request. Can you give me some medicine that will make me feel better? Okay, I guess we didn't need to equip it. Ah, is that it? I feel better, I think. Thanks. Oh, here, in gratitude. And there we have the stone mask. Wear it to become as plain and inconspicuous as a stone. Now, time to make my escape. See you later. Alright, let's quickly throw this on. And now we can walk right in front of the guards and they don't care. So, that's pretty neat. That means we no longer have to be stealthy about this. We can just kind of run in and do what we gotta do. And it adds to our mask total, so 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's run right past her. And in we go. Alright, now we'll see a little cutscene. I've been waiting for you. And did you find the rest of the eggs? No, but that's because... What are you trying to pull here? If people hear the great pirates have lost the treasure they stole, we'll become a laughingstock. Yes, but Avail... The sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by the sea snakes. Silence. That's why the Zoras can't send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. The other 3 must be at the Twin Rocks of Pinnacle Peak, where the sea snakes lurk. Got that? Then hurry. Go find the eggs before those sinister sea snakes gobble them up. Understood. Wait. The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about that dragon cloud floating over the bay. If what that strange masked one says is true, and if we can get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple in that dragon cloud, then we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. So, get a move on and go find them now. Understood. Well, we saw this bee go in this hive, so let's take care of that. Perfect. Let's go ahead and prep a little more. So we'll put the stone mask there, the Zora mask there, and the bottle there should work for us. Because now we get a very handy item. You found the hookshot. Use it to grapple items so you can reel them in or pull yourself over to them. And then it's just giving us the controls. Perfect. We'll actually move the Zora mask there and the grappling hook there. Now, and let's scoop up this egg. You put the Zora egg in a bottle. It doesn't look very healthy. You better have someone examine it quick. Let's see, there should still be 3 Zora eggs in the Pirate's Fortress. Let's finish the job. So let's give ourselves a new bottle. Let's equip our stone mask. And let's get going. So I don't 100% remember where they all are. But I'm at the very least confident enough that I can find them without too much issue. So let's go this way. And let me tell you, controlling this is much easier with motion controls. It's pretty much the theme of this Let's Play. Alright, and we can just walk past this girl because we are invisible. And here we go. Halt. We aren't fooled by that mask. At least somebody's not. Okay. I tried to just spin attack it, but it didn't work. Don't think it ends here. And then we got the Zora egg. She's just going to tell us that there's only 2 left. Give ourselves another empty bottle. Equip our stone mask. And to the next one. Which the next one should be over on this side. I believe both of the next ones are over on this side. I keep moving the controller like something's gonna happen with the motion controls. Oh boy. Run this way, ignore her. And we've got another fight on our hands. Okay, that was much quicker than our little spin tactic on the last one. Alright. This one we want to equip our mask as soon as possible. Because of these things. Alright. Got ourselves some rupees and another egg. So that only leaves one more. Let's go ahead and give ourselves another empty bottle. Equip our stone mask. And move on. Now this is actually taking a lot less time than I thought it would. So we might get the other 3 eggs in this episode as well, depending on time. Because right now we're looking pretty good. Well, I am down here. Let me do this, because this is going to be very important. Yes, I want to keep that picture. And the last egg should be all the way up here. Sure, we'll get this 100 rupee here. We have the space for it. And this is the last egg. Sorry about that. That one took a little bit longer. I think I'm going to sneeze again. No, wrong door. It's always the door with the torches. Alright, and that is the last egg. So we don't need the stone mask anymore. Pretty much as soon as we get out of here, we're just going to warp back to the area with the research facility. Alright, so based on the time, I'm going to say we'll get the other eggs. This definitely took a lot less time. Well, we're about 20 minutes in. I think we'll call it here. This feels like a good stopping point. And then we can get the remainder of the eggs in the next episode. So let's go ahead and equip all of them. And now we just have to drop all of them in here. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and re-equip ourselves with everything. The episode ended up being a little bit shorter than I anticipated. I thought that the Pirate's Fortress would definitely take us a lot more time, but we kind of breezed through it. So next episode we will finish getting the eggs, and we can probably also fit in the Skulltula house here, because there is a Skulltula house in the Great Bay area that will get us a bigger wallet. So plan for that on the next episode. Let's go ahead and end this one by getting the map of this area. Yeah, Tingle. Alright, we got the Great Bay. Alright, well, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Leave any comments that you'd like about content you want to see in the future, but I'll see you next time.